Hello, my name is The Oddman, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the new movie Iron Lung, which is a movie that was made by Markimoo. If you didn't understand any of that sentence, don't worry, I'll explain it a little bit better now. Iron Lung is a movie based off the game Iron Lung made by David I can't say his last name. I don't think anyone can. But he made the game, and then famous YouTuber Markiplier saw it, liked it, and then spent 3 years turning it into a movie that he not only directs, but also stars in, wrote, helped produce, helped edit, and those 3 years were worth it because this movie is great. It's a really, really, really good movie. Also, yeah, just a little thing. All of the footage that I have to show of this movie is either from the trailer or it's from bad footage I filmed on my phone in the theater because the movie came out 3 days ago, and so there's no... Yeah, that's all I got. Also, spoilers for the entire movie. I'm assuming you've already watched it. If you haven't, you should be ashamed of yourself and you should go do that now. But that's not important right now. What is important is that the quiet rapture has happened and all of the stars and the planets in the universe have vanished. And that has left the little bits of humanity left in spaceships kind of just wandering the void, looking for stuff. What do they find? Well, they found 5 moons, one of which has an ocean of blood. As moons do. If only they had someone that they could shove down into that ocean of blood to help explore it and see what's down there. Oh, hello, criminal scum. So yeah, a part of humanity decides to put a convict whose name is Simon, he's the main character, into a submarine that's really badly made, and to survive the pressures of the blood ocean, it's been welded shut. That's why it's called the Iron Lung. So a lot of stuff happens in this movie. Like, a lot of stuff happens. A lot of stuff I still don't understand. Like, what's going on here? I don't know. But I don't really think it matters at all because this movie is awesome. It's so cool. Almost everything about this movie is great. The acting, the story, the cinematography, the music, mainly the cinematography. The cinematography in this movie is amazing. It's a little weird because it's literally what I'd consider almost perfect cinematography. This is the kind of stuff I love, where it's like a really weird and kind of slow, where it almost seems like it's choosing to show you the stuff that it finds important. Even if it's like, if the character is having some important emotional thing, it might cut away to something else to show you because that matters more in the future. And it's so slow, but it doesn't seem slow because it's just so good. It's so detailed. It's like far away and close up. If I was the cinematographer on this movie, this is exactly how I would have shot it. It's a little weird. This is what I consider perfect cinematography. But I didn't do this movie. You know who did this movie? Mark. And speaking of Mark, he is the main actor. Now, I won't lie. I was a little worried. Not because I doubted his acting ability. I was just, this is the same man I've seen run around on all fours naked while pretending to be a feral beast, and also while attempting to bob for apples and hail an entire swimming pool's worth of chlorine practically. So I was just worried I wouldn't be able to take it seriously, but I was wrong. Mark knocked it out of the park. It was so good acting. Actually, let me rephrase. There are some parts where it's a little goofy, but almost the entire movie, it's just so good. Because, I don't know, and the other actors are good too. Actually, hold on, before that, I just want to say something. There are only like 5 characters in this movie. There's Simon, the main character. There's Ava, who's the captain of the ship person. There's technically David, and then there's the fish monster. And also maybe God, I don't know. Out of those characters, one of them stands out a bit among the rest, but I'll talk about the fish monster in a second. I want to talk about Mark first. His acting is really good. And there's one scene where he rams the ship into the monster's face. It was the funniest scene in the movie. It's the best scene in the movie also. But it's really good because it's just the way he shouts. You want to eat meat? Come and try! That's so cool. As for the other characters, Ava, the captain, is a very stereotypical do anything to get the mission done and save people kind of captain. And then the other character is the fish monster. And I want to focus on that thing because I don't know what it is. This monster that I have a lot of footage of, and it's all terrible, is really cool because of the fact that it might be a hive mind fusion of all the other convicts that were sent down into the ocean of blood that were fused together into a telepathic fish monster by some sort of godlike entity that's like manipulating this blood to be alive, or it's just a fish. And I don't know which it is, but I think both are still cool because and eventually the cat thing, because she dies, and also I was going to talk about the light god. I'm actually going to do it now. That's the second best scene in the movie. I don't know what it really is, and I don't know what happens, but it's just so cool because the fish monster, like, kind of convinces and tricks David after he gets separated from the main ship people to come to this spot, and then and then Simon goes to that spot, and then he encounters this glowing light, and then the light like splits his submarine in half, and then there's like a bunch of blood rushing by, and it's like cutting in and out sound bites like Dune, and then you hear this voice that says, and then Simon responds with, and then the monster says, agreed. What do you mean, agreed? What did you agree on? Did you agree that you would show this random guy this endless blood universe with you giant eyes seemingly watching him? And also you seemingly gave him some sort of magic powers that I think he uses at the end to somehow blow up the fish monster? Again, I have no idea what happens in large parts of this movie. And while yes, there is some stuff. What? Another thing that I really like is how the blood ocean itself is treated. In the game, the blood ocean feels a lot more just like a weird anomaly of space. It doesn't feel that out of place in the sense that it's just like they found an ocean of blood. And it makes the blood ocean feel a lot more natural, which works for the game. But I think in the movie they did the right thing. The blood ocean in the movie feels like a sickness. It starts by the end of the movie, it starts like growing on the walls of the inside of the submarine. It starts affecting Simon, like there's like growths on his face and his body, and it's like affecting the sub and stuff. And I think it's the right change because it makes this place feel so much more dangerous, and like it makes it feel inherently like evil and not safe. And that's what makes the ending with the black box getting to the surface so good. Because it's like, finally people are warned to not go to this ocean. Also, the fact that there's only one monster, the weird fish thing, makes it feel, again, more dangerous, more alien, more unnatural. There's no life down here. There's just one thing that's following you. It's just so weird. It's so weird, and it's so good, and it's so cool, and I love it. And I think it's amazing. I think it's an amazing movie. And the fact that this is Markimoo's first movie is crazy to me. This is the same thing. It makes me want to make a movie. It makes me want to make stuff because this is so good. And I just want to say, I don't think Markiplier will watch this video, but if he does, thank you for making this. Thank you so much for making this movie. And also, if you should totally you should send me like a drive containing this whole movie so that I can watch it several times, because I don't know where else I'll be able to watch it, and I want to watch it again. Please. I doubt you'll watch it, but if you just do that, I think the credits are rolling. But that would be so awesome.